Hello, everyone, and we're coming to you live from our home studio here in the ATL. We are the premier source for discussions, reviews, and more. The Impact Play. From it's Muhammad.com. I'm your host, your producer, on the ones and twos. My name is Muhammad, and I'm your symbol of hope. I'm sorry, we are the symbol of hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices, showing their stories to the world. Make sure you subscribe to us over on YouTube using the /@Theimpactplay. Zero one, we have the notifications on. Hit that like button, the like, hit subscribe as well, so you don't miss a beat. So no matter whoever consumes or whatever consumes, we are there. Support is what keeps the lights and mics on and keeps us doing what we do best. You learn, you can become a supporter by going to theimpactplay.com/support for more. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make on the Epic Game Store, when you use that code Impact Play, do get a commission and a little bit of a kickback from Epic Game Store in order to help support the show. I know added cost to you. So once again, that credit code is the Impact Play. So we have a lot of news to discuss. So without further ado, let us get into it. So right now, there is IFA going on in Berlin, which is their tech conference. And I believe today is the last day as well. So we have some highlights for you as well. But let's get into that. And also, before we get into that, after we record, we have an Apple event this Monday. So stay tuned for that as well. We're going to have the latest for you here on the Impact Play. Alrighty, so first up, apparently there has been an AI treaty that has been legally signed and enforceable regarding AI in regards to the US, the European Union, United Kingdom, and amongst others. So Engadget apparently has a quote saying that it's going to ensure that users align with human rights, democracy, and the rules of law, according to the Council of Europe. The treaty is called the Framework Convention on Artificial Intelligence, and it lays out key principles AI systems must follow, such as protecting user data, protecting the law, and keeping practices transparent. Each country that signs the treaty must adopt or maintain appropriate legislative, administrative, or even other measures that reflect the framework. So apparently AI is something new, and of course they'll improve as well as time tells pretty much. All right. Apparently YouTube has a what's the best way to do it? Has a new policy apparently to protect creators from AI, but it's very vague, by the way. So YouTube is developing new tools that aim to give creators on the platform more control over content that copies their voice or likeliness using generative AI. In an announcement post, YouTube did say that new likeliness management tech will help safeguard its creators and partners while enabling them to harness AI's creative potential by promoting responsible AI development. The first tool is dubbed Synthetic Singing Identification Technology that will allow artists and creators to automatically detect and manage YouTube content that simulates their singing voices using generative AI. YouTube did say that tools sits within its existing Content ID copyright identification system, and it's planning to test it under a pilot program sometime next year. There's also a separate tool in the works that can identify facial deepfakes of creators, actors, musicians, and athletes on the platform. The system is still in development, and YouTube didn't apparently is going to roll it out on time. But they didn't say nothing. They were reported on a little while back, where a lot of these newer platforms using the video, and there are these new AI models, language models, that are educating their AI by using scripts and using your content. They didn't say nothing about that. See how vague that was? This is about deepfakes, but deepfakes, we know it's deepfakes, but it's good to see that. But at the same time, if you're acknowledging AI, acknowledge this. Like, seriously, this is more like this could go a long way. See, look at this. As you read in this article, we even cleared accessing creator content in unauthorized ways violate our quote terms of service. Platform did say, which has prevented companies like OpenAI, Apple, Anthropic, NVIDIA, Salesforce, and Runway AI from training their AI systems on thousands of scraped YouTube videos. The protections against this activity, including blocking scrapers from accessing YouTube investments and scraping detection systems. As AI evolves, we believe it should enhance human creativity, not replace it. YouTube is saying in this announcement, we're committed to working with our partners to ensure future advances to amplify their voices and will continue to develop guardrails. Yeah, that's why you announced a guardrail regarding this. We announced no guardrails at all. Funny how that works. All right, apparently there's a new Bluetooth update. Bluetooth 6.0 has more security, more precision for tracking and finding your devices. The Bluetooth Special Interest Group did announce the release. Let me see something. Version 6.0. I'm trying to see where they're gonna announce this, when it's supposed to release. Let's see. Overview paper, featured for overview. I'm not seeing a release date. Oh, so there is a new version available. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, I got it. New precision tracking features can improve 5G networks from companies like Apple, Google, and Tile. Apparently, there is a new feature called channel sounding, which can determine the distance between two devices with centimeter level accuracy, according to Bluetooth SIG. To do this, it uses phase-based ranging to send radio signals between two devices, say your phone and an AirTag, at different frequencies, allowing it to calculate the distance between them. Developers will soon be able to incorporate this into Find My devices, making location tracking even more precise. Apparently, it's supposed to address even more security concerns that comes with digital keys that are used to unlock your car or, say, your hotel room. But yeah. Alright, remember where Qualcomm, Samsung, and Google announced a partnership at the last Unpacked? Not this Unpacked, the last one, the previous Unpacked. Apparently, there's an update. There was an interview with CNBC that they've discussed this. Quote, and I quote, from Qualcomm CIO Cristiano Amon. What I really expect to come out of this partnership, I want everyone that has a phone to go buy companion glasses that go along with it. I think we need to get into the point that glasses are going to be no different than wearing regular glasses or even sunglasses. Then with that, we can even get scale. So we already know it's going to be something AR, VR. I'm definitely looking forward to this partnership. We'll finally see like a hint of it, but I want to see like something like a patent or something like that, so we know what it exactly is gonna be, how it's, what the specifications, the features, how it's gonna weigh, and all this good stuff. So I'm definitely excited. I'm looking forward to this partnership. Hopefully, and I'm definitely interested in all the features and the new technologies is going to be incorporating it in this device or what's going to come out of this partnership essentially. Next up, we have Tesla has an update in regards to full self-driving is going to be ready for Europe and China as early as 2025, but still doesn't need regulatory approval before it could be rolled out. So we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, there's a new smart ring in the works coming over from Rincon, and it's called the Generation 2 smart ring. Apparently, it's gonna have sleep apnea detection, and apparently, the battery life is gonna be about 10 to 12 days, and it's gonna charge you about 30 minutes. Hold on, let me see. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, I read that wrong. 2 millimeters, 2 grams. Reduction 12% decrease in width, 23 reduction in thickness compared to the previous gen. Let's see, battery life 10 to 12 days, unprecedented 150 days of continuous use. Wow, Also, that's the of you continuing using it, the battery. Let's see. You can pre-order it now on Kickstarter, and apparently it's. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything here. That's all I'm seeing. Let me go to the Kickstarter page and show you guys. Where are you? Oh, found it. You guys ready for this? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. So here's the Kickstarter page. Apparently, it already received over $3 million out of the $50,000 goal. So it was about a week to go. Yeah, Sleep Dragon. No subscription fee. IP68, iOS, and Android as well. September, 1 to 2 years warranty, customer service, free shipping. Let me see. 50 plus countries worldwide. AI powered sleep health tracking. Longest battery life, comprehensive health tracking. Okay, interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to this. Let's see. Blood oxygen levels. Okay, interesting. Minimalistic. Let's see for this. Recharge. Let me see. About to last 150 days. So that's less than a year. I'm confused. Compared with the included charging case. So you gotta change that almost like over 2 or 3 times a year on a single charge. They come with a battery life exceeding 150 days when paired with the including charging case. So say this device. Okay, now that's making sense. No, it's just backers. Let me see. Where is it? So $200, right? So yeah, I figured it's gonna be about 300. Ring protector. Why would you get a ring protector? That's so weird. Like I don't understand that. 400. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but it's still $300 each. So $300 each, and say you would need about, you have to change this 2 or 3 times a year. That's about $1,000 a year just changing your ring in and out. Like that doesn't sound like that battery's gonna last at all. But yeah, but it's a neat thing coming over from another thing other than the Aura ring and the new Samsung Galaxy ring. But I'm definitely looking forward to this. Regardless. Okay. Let's see. Close you. Okay. So, like I said, I was talking about this in the beginning and regarding what do you call this event? IDF? No, not IDF. Let me go to my calendar. Where's my calendar? Oh, I got rid of it. Oops. Okay. But I still could go back to it easy. Wait, it's in my email. My bad. Yeah, IFA in Berlin. I know it's I something. Yep. Berlin. Let's see. Okay. So, Acer did announce they showed off 2 devices at that event. The first gaming PC, which is dubbed the Natural Blaze 7. Let me see something. I have a video or something. Let me see. Hi. Okay. Okay, we downloaded some files. Let's see. Okay, let's show this. There it is. I like that red. Because, red for our logo. This looks neat. Looks like Type-C cable, an auxiliary jack, memory card reader, auxiliary port. I think that's reset. To reset it. Assuming that's like the menu option. Go home. You got the D-pad, the joystick, the screen sharing or the menu. No, that's the menu option. BAXY, another thumbstick. I think that's to get the keyboard running or something, or to click the mouse. Another button here. Let's see. And you got two triggers on the right and left side. I'm pretty sure this is the cooling vent. And you have more vents on top. I think that's USB-A. Doesn't look like USB-C. Just over these images, and you got the volume buttons on the top. And another button next to the volume rocker. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I downloaded another image apparently. Let's see. It's just instead of right to left, it's left to right. Literally the same image. It doesn't show me any detail at the slightest. Okay. So let's get into these specs from SR. Let's see what it has to offer us. Any insights on this? Oh, what do you know? It is Type-C. It is Type-C for the fast charging. Okay. So it has both USB 4 and Type-C. I didn't see the USB. I assumed it was just one port. Yeah, a micro SD port. That I know. Let's see. Let's get into these specs. Okay. Powered by the AMD Razer 8040 series processors, 39 total AI tops, up to 2 terabytes of storage, up to 2. That means it's gonna probably have different models, or it's gonna be expandable. We'll see. And 16 gigs LPDDR5X memory, full HD, 144 hertz refresh rate. It doesn't say, it says full HD, so it doesn't say like the 1080 by 920, anything like that. So we'll see about that. AMD Radeon 780 MX graphics card, Radeon Super Resolution, and AMD FreeSync. Let's see. Windows powered by Windows 11, compact, lightweight. Wi-Fi 6E. IPS touchscreen display. Features the Sarah Game Space application, which supports the addition of games from multiple platforms. Oh, so here it is. I see it. Yeah, so I was right. It is 1920 by 1080. I figured. 100% sRGB coverage. So it says it provides storage capacity up to 2 terabytes of M.2 NVMe PCIe SSD. So up to 2. That means it's gonna have different models. For sure, that's confirmation. Because then it says, because there's different micro SD option. So it said it specifically said M.2 NVMe. So that goes for sure. It's gonna have different models, different variations of storage, and perhaps memory. It's gonna have 3 months of PC Game Pass. Oh, okay. Never mind. Because it says including USB 4, Type C in parentheses. That means it's just Type C. Okay, that makes sense. Here's more of the specs. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So two USB 4. So it's two USB-C ports apparently. I only saw one. Okay, whatever. Oh, those we already know. Yeah, so we have the speaker, the microphone, and the audio jack. Yeah, we know that. For the battery, it has a 15.04 WH light polymer battery, 65 watt Type C AC adapter, Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3. Acidic game space. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, and it's gonna be about 670 grams. The dimensions 75. Apparently, it's 25 by 11 by 2. By about 2. Not too shabby. Those you can have different angles of it, but that's about it. Let's click on this instead of the press release. Let's see. Touch panel, 7 millisecond response time. Cab lightweight, cutting edge connectivity. Let me see, what does it say? May vary depending on model and or region. Told you it's gonna have different models. All models subject to availability. Told you it's gonna have different models. I told you. Okay, let's watch this video. Okay, where? Oh, wait. Before we click watch, I'm gonna connect my headphones. There. Alrighty. Watch video. You guys ready for this? Maybe the highest. Really? 40. Yeah, we already talked about all these specs. I only see one USB-C port, like right here. Where's the other one? There's the micro SD card like we saw. Oh, on the top. I didn't see that. Okay, so there's one on top and one on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Your game anywhere. We're not done just yet from us there. We're not done just yet. So close you. So we have a new laptop as well. Not really a new laptop, a new concept. I don't know if this is gonna fare well, if anybody's gonna actually want this kind of laptop. So let me get into this. So it's called the project Duplay. So it's just a project. It's a concept. So okay, I need a better image. Here it is. So apparently this is going to be in here. But where is the touchpad though? That's my question. I don't know. I don't normally talk about laptops or computers because there's literally nothing new unless it's like having a new feature or like a new concept. Essentially, that's the only reason why I would talk about it or even bring it up here on the Theimpactplay. Okay, so let's see. Doesn't say anything. All right, this is cutting edge, built-in detachable wireless controller. Players can easily wield the wireless controller from the electromagnetic lock by simply placing 2 fingers on the release button. 5-watt pop-out speakers to emerge from the side of the laptop. Yeah, it says nothing about specs. So let's see something. Let's click on this. No, not you. Dual wheel, double the fun. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch this video now. That's why I left the headphones on. It's using that same area. How if you want to use the mouse? I guess you just put it back. Actually, I'm just guessing. I'm literally guessing that. I need to open it up to store it again. That's the only thing I'm thinking. But yeah. Little concept. Idea. Okay. Alright. Alright. Next up we have the Tokyo Game Show is happening September 26th at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright. And apparently Xbox is going to have a broadcast. So apparently this look like they're going to actually be there physically. They're going to share content across Xbox Game Studios, Activision Blizzard Entertainment, and Bethesda. And showcasing an exciting lineup of titles from third-party partners, primarily based in Japan across Asia, including games coming to Game Pass. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so there was a Roblox developers conference, and we have everything that has been announced. Yeah, so Roblox founder and CEO David Bazowski. Mike Bazowski, that's what I was thinking of. But as soon as I started reading the last name, that's not it. So it's David Bazowski. Shared that their team hopes to achieve that goal by focusing on helping creators build their businesses, scaling content, and access and bringing people together. Let's see. Apparently, they're introducing a new party system. It's set to launch in October with text and aims to find get friends, playing and communicating together with as few barriers as possible. Anyone above the age of 9 will be able to utilize this feature, and Party will launch first with the ability for players to text each other in the app. Later in the year, voice will be added for those who are phone verified users aged 13 or older. So Party will work both inside and outside of experiences of games in Roblox, and early next year, the team added an API that will let developers improve the party system by letting them teleport players to the same starting point, putting them in a private lobby, and even prepare them into the same team. So they're rebranding Roblox groups to Roblox communities. And apparently they're interested in expanding into music as well. And they have announced a creator affiliate program that will reward developers who could bring new users to the platform. There will be a unique link that can earn them money when users use it to sign up and purchase Roblox. Apparently, the program will be utilized in mid to 2025. So AI scaling Roblox to all devices. Harmony include client-side balancing, optimization, GPU, CPU, RAM. In the future, will be able to extend Roblox supported architecture for server authority for competitive games, whatever that means. Let's see. Coming months, there will be a new option to optimize in-experience pricing. This new tool will run price tests and recommend the most attractive pricing strategy. It's a whole burn a part of business jumble. Let's see. And lastly, devs will be able to price their paid access experience in real currency value on desktop and earn even higher revenue share than before. So yeah. Next up, we have Starfield. New planet has over 50 new locations. Bethesda did reveal. Sorry, sharing apparently celebrating their first birthday. In regards to Shattered Space. So it'll debut this September 30th. So we talked about this before. When Marvel vs. Capcom has been announced for coming to PlayStation and Nintendo. Well, apparently it's also coming for Xbox. It's going to come out for Xbox One, Series S and X. It's coming from their Twitter post. So the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics will release in 2025. Stay tuned for more information. So I'm definitely excited for this. I'm definitely going to purchase this as well. So speaking of Capcom, I don't want to butcher his name. Hideko Itsuno has announced at the end of August 2024 he will be leaving Capcom after 30 years and 5 months. Thank you for your long-term support of the games and characters I have been responsible for. I hope you will continue to support Capcom's games and characters. From September, I will start developing a new game in a new environment. I hope to create fun, beautiful titles that are as memorable as or even more memorable than the ones I have created thus far. Please stay tuned for my next creation. So, yeah. Thank you for all you have done. And all you have given us. And all that you will give us. So, we have an update regarding Dragon Ball, the Project the Multi. Project Multi. Let's see. So, the game is planned for official release in 2025. So, that's it. Literally, they have a release window of 2025. So Black Myth Wukong has sold over 18 million copies with an expansion incoming. So they have sold over 10 million copies in the first 3 days. And it reached 18 million copies in just 2 weeks. So kudos to Game Science for that huge milestone, a huge leap. And hopefully this come to more platforms as well. I'm definitely interested in trying this out. Alright, Street Fighter 6 has sold $4 million in sales, matching Mortal Kombat 1. 15 months after it released. So another milestone as well. The Voice Actors Union has signed deals with 80 individual games as the strike does continue. From SAG-AFTRA. Behind 80 games have agreed to its terms over the use of AI, while voice actors and mocap performers continue to strike against major industry players. The contracts, which include both tiered budget and intern agreements, will allow performers more employment opportunities as the strike continues. So yeah, that's a little update for you folks. We have Madden 25 is free to play this weekend on PS5 and Series X and S. So those of you that are excited to play, you can hop into it now. And I believe you have until tomorrow. It's Sunday 8th. I was just recording. This live recording, I should say. So if you just found this out, we are live recording now here on youtube.com/Theimpactplay. If you find this helpful, intuitive, entertaining, hit the like button, definitely subscribe as well, and definitely give us a comment as well, and definitely consider following us on social media and all that good stuff. Alrighty, let's see. I already talked about that. Okay. Alrighty. So before we get into this, here's a few words from our sponsors. You want to hear more from us and all the content that we're doing? Simply visit us at theimpactplay.com. Scroll a little bit down, where you can find our one show has become 3. You have Theimpactplay for covering technology and video games, the Theimpactplay Screenplay for covering film and television, even the Theimpactplay's Cover Play for hiding and showcasing event and show coverage. In addition to, you can also book us clicking on the booking tab to cover your local Atlanta event, show, and more. Click on the booking us tab to view our services, contact us on WhatsApp, send us an email, even view our coverage and past coverages as well. In a world where we have less time than ever, sitting reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible. The most efficient way of consuming books in the modern era. Set up for free, there is digital and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you do have them in crime minutes, you get 2 credits. It's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, we are back. So let us continue as we continue reading and discussing the latest happening in tech and gaming. All right, let's see. Excuse me. So we have a little bit of side news. Dutch Games Garden is shutting down next year, and they were based in the Netherlands. They have been running the Netherlands for over 17 years, almost 20. As of January 2025, closing their doors. It's sad to see for those literally over 100 devs that are losing their jobs. So, like I said, if there's any developers that are listening to this, we do have a Discord server. So you go to the clicking on the Discord icon will take you to our Discord server where you can share job offerings or even apply for job offerings as well that are shared within our community, and our ever-growing and respectful community as well. All right. So Concord is also shutting down as well. It has been axed, apparently following a slew of of not so good ratings regarding the regarding that title. So when are they shutting down their doors? I think it was September 9th, not mistaken. Let me see. Oh, September 6th. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. That was the 9th. For those of you who did purchase it digitally, you'll receive a refund automatically, whether it be on Steam or on the PlayStation Store. Otherwise, if you did purchase this physically, you would need to go return it to whatever vendor or merchant did it, or local video game store as well, to be sure to return it accordingly. So, speaking of PlayStations, they also celebrated 30 years. So, happy birthday, PlayStation! So they shared earlier, like once ahead. It's my first GT. It's a looking forward to a free trial version designed to attract diverse players of all skill levels to the globally acclaimed Gran Turismo 7. It's coming release with some of their favorite cars, tracks, and race events. It'll be available on PS4 and PS5 players this holiday. The digital game soundtracks in collaboration with Sony Music. Each month from October through January, they'll release for the very first time on Spotify a set of digital soundtracks from fan favorite PlayStation titles. PlayStation franchises. It will stream the following game soundtracks on Spotify or purchase them on various digital music storefronts, including Amazon Music, Apple Music, and participating music retailers. So God of War 2, God of War Ghost of Sparta, Twisted Metal, Starhawk, and Unit 13. There is apparently a PlayStation 30th anniversary playlist on Spotify as well. There's a new collection, Shape of Play. Free online multiplayer weekend and esports tournament. September 21st to 22nd. You can enjoy online poll to play for games you own without having a PlayStation Plus membership on PS5 or PS4. There's going to be a series of PS5 esports tournaments, NBA 2K 24, 25, and Madden 24, MLB The Show 24, EA UFC 25, Tekken 8, and Guilty Gear Strive. So you can qualify for those as well. All right. But we have the best for last. Uh, Here's the image that they shared on social media and on their blog as well. If you notice, if you click here, let me zoom in more. Okay, let me move this here. What does that look like? Right here, between the PlayStation logo and the 3. And it kind of looks like the PS5 Pro from the sketches. Because that has 1, 2, 3, 4 stripes. Not 3, 4 stripes. This could be a Wolverine that people are apparently is in the rumor mills. Wolverine version of a PS4. I'm sorry, PS5 or even PS5 Pro. We'll see. We don't know for sure. And in that same image, reset it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. There's the PS5. I don't know if you can see that. Where'd it go? PS5, PS5. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Let me zoom in more. PS5. There's the PSP Go, the PSP. So they I don't know if they leaked it or this was I'm pretty sure this was on purpose and a leak. It's not by mistake. Let's reset it. But yeah. Anyways, regardless of the fact, happy anniversary, happy birthday, PlayStation, happy 30th. And thank you for all you have given us. A little bit of fun fact if you guys haven't known already. My first PlayStation console was the PSP. The original PSP, not the PSP Go, not the second PSP 3000, or even the PS Vita. It was the original PlayStation. Or even there was a PSP phone as well. From the Sony Xperia. Okay. And apparently we have a little bit of another side notes as well. Square Enix is shutting down Final Fantasy Brave Ixios, which is the mobile title. It's gonna be literally being axed October 30th of this year, so a little over a month. So this has been a live recording of Theimpactplay, episode 418. So literally we are nearing our 5th anniversary as well. This coming on November 16th. So about 2 months away. So Theimpactplay Day, November 16th. November 16th. So be sure to save that on your calendar as well. We're gonna have a stream. We're gonna be just celebrating. So regardless of the fact, this has been a production by Theimpactplay, always reserved. And if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you found this helpful, intuitive, and entertaining, that's the goal that we're trying to reach. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Follow us on social media on whatever media platform you're on, whether it be YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and so many others. But yeah. So be sure to leave us a review, even a rating on whatever platform you're listening to this on, because this will help us even reach even more listeners, even more viewers, and literally, because we are already worldwide, and we have reached literally over 40 countries around the globe. So literally, I'm emotional right now because I saw this this little goal that we reached literally the other day. I was in tears because literally 4 years of hard work, and we are just starting. Literally, we have just barely scratched the surface of what our potential is and what we can do even more. So one of our, before we get into this further, let me see. I had this. Let me go to history. Where's Amazon? Let me show you this as well. Okay, here it is. So shout out to one of our previous guest of the show, Gerald Williams, aka the Hip Hop Gamer, the go of the game. He released his one of his dreams. It was finally reached. One of his goals, which he did release a children's book on Amazon. You can get a hard copy now. It's called "A Game Time Character Is Your Currency," which is all about cyberbullying and gaming as well. And I'm definitely excited for him as well. This has been a long time dream of his, and hopefully I'll bring him on the show once again. I'll definitely reach out to him, see if he's available to bring him on and discuss his new book. So we have it already. Be sure to get this as well. I've literally placed my order, so I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. Like I said before, this has been a recording by Theimpactplay, production by Theimpactplay, recording and random production by Theimpactplay, all rights reserved. It has been a great episode. I definitely get to see each and every one of you, even though I'm not physically there with you. It's like we are all part of the same community, regardless of the fact. So thank you all for listening to us, either watching us or listening to us at home, at work, on your commute, or wherever in the world you are. If you guys are interested in feedback, you can. We're going to the comment box /feedback. Let us know where you are listening to us in the world. We would love to hear you, hear your thoughts. And yeah, otherwise, we're going to wrap this up, folks. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed one, and we'll see you all on the next one.